Hola y muy buenos días a ustedes. Yo soy la señora Thomala Wright. I am excited to be teaching Spanish 2 and Honors 2 this year at Cambridge High School. Although this is a unique school year, I'm still so excited about the opportunity to share my passion for language learning with my students. On this page, I've listed a few notes about my experience as a non-native speaker of Spanish. Spanish has provided me with so many opportunities to travel and explore the world as a student and as a teacher. I want my Spanish students to know a world of possibilities awaits them when they are dual language speakers of English and Spanish. Here at Cambridge High School, we align our instructional strategies and goals with those of Fulton County World Language Goals. Our goal is to equip our students with realistic lifelong skills that will allow them to travel anywhere in the world and be able to communicate effectively in Spanish. We want to equip our students to compete effectively in the global community and marketplace. We, of course, want them to be aware of their own culture and the culture of others, and to enrich their lives by increasing their appreciation for language and culture. Our goal is 90% target language instruction in the classroom to provide them with ample opportunities to grow their language and to be able to have opportunities to speak as well. I pride myself on creating the kind of classroom environment that is welcoming, refreshing, energizing, and that cultivates a desire to learn and try. In my classroom, I want my students to feel welcome. I want them to know that they have a safe place to make mistakes, as well as to experience and experiment in the language. I encourage my students to try. Participation is important in order to develop and grow in the language. I want my students to have fun. Learning a language is challenging, but it's not supposed to hurt. So I do try to do things that will allow them to experience the language in a variety of ways, engaging in a variety of intelligences. I understand that all learners don't learn the same. Some learners are visual, some are auditory, some need more support in terms of opportunities to build or construct things with the language. All of these things hopefully help to create a classroom that is engaging, interesting, and fun. And of course, I want the students to feel like they should invite Spanish into their life beyond their classroom. I want them to listen to music in Spanish, watch their favorite shows in Spanish with the English subtitles, of course. And then, of course, if they can sample the culture by trying it, by traveling, by making friends with others in the culture, all of that works towards them becoming well rounded students of Spanish. My expectations for second year learners are clearly indicated here, but they are also explicitly outlined in our class syllabus, which is the best place to go to get information on how our classroom works. But the expectations are simple, is that students will see this opportunity to learn a language as a journey, as an exploration, and as a way to expand their own personal knowledge of themselves and the world around them. Students are expected to use Spanish and to try to learn how to say the things that they need to say, and also to let the teacher know when they need assistance. Students are required to ask permission to speak in English, and simply by saying "Puedo hablar en inglés, por favor," they can use that as a gateway pass to ask or clarify things in English. Above all, the expectation is that students show up every day ready to try, ready to experiment. Here is a list of class materials, some of which are mandatory and others that are optional. For example, you will need an activator notebook, composition, or spiral, and this is because at the beginning of class each day, we will do activities that will help to highlight specific vocabulary and grammar concepts that we are learning in the current lesson. Also, would be helpful an index card booklet to take notes as well as to keep track of any key concepts. highlighters, preferably 3 different colors. Optional are color pencils, manipulatives, and a pair of dice, which we use from time to time for conjugation practice and activities. Again, I'm looking forward to this year with you. I'm looking forward to teaching and watching you grow as a speaker of Spanish this year. Adios.